Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles, and welcome to my unstable draft weekend explanation video. Let us take a look at the loveliness that is in store. Starting out with the big, beautiful, unstable draft weekend poster that you will see posted in your local gaming store. I absolutely love the artwork on this poster. Take a look at it. So much going on. So very, very cool. So that'll be hanging up in stores that are having unstable events on the 9th and 10th of December this year. Now, for coming out, there are definitely some cool things involved. Check out these prize posters. These are 9x9 grids of the contraptions. How dope is that? And depending on your store, they will either have 5 or 10 of these to use as prizes. And god damn, are these not gorgeous. I cannot wait to have one of these on the wall. And look at this, Earl of Squirrel. It's the promo Squirrel Advisor. That's the artwork you're going to be getting. I like the other artwork more, but what you going to do? It's still awesome to get an Earl of Squirrel for playing. And let's head on back over and take another look at the awesome poster. I cannot get over how awesome it looks up here at the top. And I don't know enough about all the cards to be able to pick out what is on here. But I do love these unevents. Now, there is another little thing I wanted to show you right here. This is my unhinged life counter from the Unhinged event where I had an amazing amount of time. Check it out. It keeps track of life in half-life increments. Might be hard to see on the camera there. But if you want to know how I got that, it is a hilarious story. We were playing in the Unhinged event, and the final match came down to my opponent needing to guess my middle name. He had a moniker mage he could give flying if he could guess my middle name. Now, the poor bastard, the situation was, it turns out we actually have the exact same last name. So, what are the chances if someone told you to guess their last name, or not last name, I should say, well, if someone told you to guess their middle name, only a retarded person is going to guess their own middle name as someone else's middle name. So he only had 3 chances to do it to stay in the game. And he's desperately asking anyone if they've seen my ID, if anybody knows my middle name. And he came so close. I had no idea until after the match that we actually had the exact same middle name. But that was a hilarious coincidence because there's no way in 3 guesses that you're going to guess your own middle name. That's only an idiot would do that. And in the same match against, it was 5-staff by the way, in the same match against 5-staff, he had a question elemental, which is a 3/4 flyer that if basically you have to speak only in questions, and if you ever don't speak in questions, the first player to point that out gets to take the question elemental. So 5-staff had one of those out, and basically what he would do is he say, I'm going to destroy your creature, and that wasn't a question. So he would be the first player to point it out to retain control of his elemental. But what nobody else noticed, and I noticed right away, was I'm like, you shoved the word and in there. That makes that all one sentence, which wasn't a question. I get the question elemental. And that's how I beat him the first game of the match. It was so amazing. The whole game he's just cursing me out. He's like, I hate you. And I just kept responding in questions. Why? It's so much fun. Guys, I brought a bra with me to the last event. I had a bra with me, and you can take your shoes off and put them on cards. The unevents are amazing. The reason I'm going on about this is, guys, you're only going to get one chance to do this, and the unsets come so infrequently that it will be years if we ever see another one of these. So, make sure you go out and have fun. I haven't even seen all the cards, and I know it's going to be an amazing time. There are cards that will let you force people outside the game to play for your opponent. You can hand creatures outside of the game. There's going to be all kinds of craziness happening. I'm super stoked. I know I will see my friends at my local gaming store, but for everybody else, get out there and get in on this. It's amazing. Thanks for coming by, guys, and tonight we will be doing a Chandelier live stream, so swing on by a bit later and check it out. Get on my Twitter if you're not already on there. Turn the bell on for notifications so you know about the stream, and mail me your shoes. Talk to you later.
Together, we are the 6th color of magic.